Welcome in, everybody, to the second part of today. We've heard horrible news out of Minnesota. Absolutely horrible. So unnecessary loss of life. We still have the 3 cars out here guarding. There was absolutely no reason for it. Hi, Minnie. Welcome back. Yeah. From what I understand, she was a legal observer. Hi, Mr. Balbino. Welcome back in. Unfortunately, daily routine out here still goes on. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You it's your shift this time?
It's over. Just,
Oh.
you know,
You're
kind of angry school.
Oh, I know. Yes. Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
There's a protest in Little Village tonight.
Yeah, why isn't it out here?
I don't know. There was already something scheduled here for tonight, I guess, like a protest, but I don't know. They just made it at the
Right?
arch.
Which to me, if you're going to go against ICE, this is where
Yeah.
I'm going to be out here anyway until they make me leave.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, the black cat.
yes, it's dead. It's up on the corner. They still haven't picked it up yet. I found him this morning.
That's too much for one day.
I know. When I saw it this morning, I went, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me!"
That cat has seen things. That cat
Well,
did not
he
see.
survived the gas. He survived the pepper spray, right? I mean, that was all over the ground, and he was fine. It's just horrible.
The cat's immune system should be studied.
Yeah, oh God, when I saw him laying, somebody covered him with some little pieces of material, but it's the black cat. You could see parts of, his body there, and it was like, oh no, it's not going to be a good day. So yes, we lost him. Now they need to pick him up because I can't walk over there.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk back up there.
At this corner? Or?
Yeah, 25th and yeah, Lexington, right over on the grass by the street there. So, yeah, and they haven't picked him. I asked 3 different Broadview police officers to please, call it in. We'll see if they do or not.
Yeah, well, we know how effective they are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He said that's Public Works, I guess, that does that. I don't care who it is, just pick him up. Poor little guy. You have an emergency protest in Milwaukee, huh, Mike? At 5? Good. Yeah, everybody should hit the streets now. They're having an emergency protest up in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee, too?
Yeah, what went on.
The one they're calling the emergency one is at the arch, but it's not till 7:30.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what time there was.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah.
You can stop here and then go over.
If I ever leave here, you mean?
Yeah. Well,
As you noticed, I
for
sort of
anyone
got
in general.
comfortable. Yes, yes, I will pass that message along. You might want to tell them. Hey guys, we're not oh, you didn't see my sign? I should put my sign up there. There you go. This is my sign.
Yeah. Shoot you for that.
Yeah, I know exactly. That's what they don't want. Don't shoot. Have no weapon. Just the truth. That's in front of my tripod. Hi, Cricket. Welcome in to a very sad day out here. Oop. Now, I know we got 50 or 60 last night, new guys, right? Came in on the airplane. I think we got more today, too, right? From what I understand, another load full.
I haven't seen. Somebody sent a video today that they thought was from today, but it was actually from yesterday. So that could have done it. So.
Okay. Well, I know there was a plane coming here, though, this morning, or at least they said.
Of planes that we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, 2 went to Minneapolis, I think.
But like.
Yeah, I know.
Yesterday it was like 60, and that's, it's like close to me.
Yeah. Well, I know they were renting cars at Hertz, and what I can't figure out is
have enough cars.
No, well, it's surprising. Why they don't stay at hotels around here?
Because people find them.
Well, they're finding them now anyway, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they were staying out in Schaumburg and, over that. It's like, at least make it easy on us.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're trying to make it harder,
But that's no fun.
Just a little challenge.
This is not going to stay up. Okay, it's going behind. I didn't bring any tape. Hi, Jim. Welcome in. Jim Bud's in here.
Cool.
Jim, he comes out here a lot. Jim, we lost a cat. I don't know whether it was last night or this morning, but he is no longer with us. Oh gosh, who is this? You have to type in English though. Hola, but you have to, unfortunately for YouTube, you need to type in English. It was a stray, Susan, I think. But he was like the protest cat. He survived pepper balls and tear gas, running back and forth. But he was no match for a car, apparently. Well, now we're up to 4 cars, unless one's leaving. Maybe because there's 2 of us here, we get 4 cars. Thanks, peace. Yeah. So it's been a long day.
I gotta head home for a little while.
Are you? Go ahead. I have it on. If anybody's looking for it, all I have to do is tune in.
Stay safe.
All right, you too. We still have the wonderful state police protecting the ICE facility. From what I understand, the woman that was killed this morning was actually a legal observer. I'm not sure if she had her green hat on like the ones here do. Hi, Amber. I've had better days. The sun has come out here, which is nice, but it's been a long, sad morning. Oh, potty break. Oh, no, we're going to talk to the other agent. There we go. Maybe he's not parked in the right place. Well, kudos to him. He got out of the car to talk to him, not drove his car up. That parking lot looks pretty full where the agents park. Boy, he's got a little energy that he needs to burn off apparently. Oh, he's wiping his windows off. Oh, isn't that cute? Why is it? The question is, why are his windows steamed up? Yeah, they said she was trying to hit him with the car, which is not what shows in any of the videos. Apparently, they told her to turn around. There's an agent going in now, fully masked up, walking in for his shift. Just like all the rest of their shootings, you know, like that woman they shot 5 times here in Chicago ended up, oh, it wasn't what they said it was. The guy that allegedly tried to run him over with the car and they killed him too. Oh, great, great. Again, they're putting guns in the hands of people, I don't even know what to call them, that have flunked open book tests, never had any kind of mental evaluation whatsoever, whether they could handle this job or not. Can't pass a physical, but it's okay for them to have guns. Yep. Well, we're down to 2 cars. I guess they know I'm not going to do anything. Either that or they read my sign. Although, what would they get me at? She had chalk in her pocket. She was dangerous. Hi, Taggy, welcome in. I am out at Broadview Detention Center, waiting for the agents to come back from their daily kidnappings. Oh, that's true. Thank you. Thank you, Peace. You're right. And just like the pew-pewers, you know, there's some words that trigger YouTube into being very angry at Nana. So we all know what you mean. And I might have said it too. It's kind of hard not to. You can't wrap your head around it, and you have no idea how to fix it. You know, where do we go from here? How can we stop this from happening? I'll use different words for that, but they are dickheads. I don't think that's one of the words that's blocked by YouTube. So how does Minnesota protect themselves against ICE? Anyone have any ideas? Because I'm sure we're going to need it in Chicago pretty soon too, so. Yeah, that's because YouTube can't figure out British slang, that's why. Well, if they're picking people up, I'm not sure where they're at. I did hear that, yes, they are keeping people up at the airport also. So maybe that's where they're bringing them into. Dee Dee, you know, not really, which is, although I unsubscribed from one chat that I think was the main chat, like a dummy. I did it. Because I was in my feelings and decided that wasn't the chat I wanted to be in, and I think that was the main one that was showing everything, so. But I am still in the one that shows all the helicopters and the airplanes and stuff landing in different places or taking off. So yes, they normally do have the police badge on their back. It doesn't say ICE, it says police, which is so wrong because they are not police. Well, that's great, Taggy, but again, we see this in Chicago. Words are great, but they don't do anything. They can say what they want without action. Somebody needs to figure out how to stop them. What is the legal way to stop ICE and Border Patrol and DHS from doing exactly what they're doing? I ran to the store and got poster board and markers so I could make my sign. I don't want them shooting me out here. I said it. Oh, you shoot a picture, right? They already did that twice this morning. Yeah, I know, Pete. That's true. Very true. I understand that there is a protest in the little village tonight, and I believe there's going to be one out here also. I'm guessing it's probably not going to start till 5 or 6 here. I'm not going to go to Little Village because, to me, the detention center is where it should be, so. Yeah, you're right, until it starts costing money for them. But so many people are losing their lives for nothing. I've seen that blue Jeep before. I believe that's an agent going out. But I think that's his personal car. Is there another way out over there? I thought there was just one way out. Oh, there goes a white small SUV. Let's see what way they're going. Is there another exit? They're not going down the normal way out. They're going past that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. How are they coming out of that parking lot? That's not the normal 20 or the street way out of there. Thank you, Mike. Or if that, no, peace. Thank you. Good, Mike. Yeah, hopefully that happens here too. I don't know if there'll be one downtown or not. Oh, here comes a white minivan in. Yeah, it should be all over to you. He's backing up to the loading area of the detention center. You know, where the buses used to pull in. He backed up into that parking area. Again, a white minivan. Definitely an agent getting out of the car. Let's see if we can get them. All right, everybody hold your cookies. I'm going to zoom. The door is open to the minivan. The driver's door, anyway. Sorry. He's standing by the door. He just opened the back, like the passenger part. Looks like he's bringing something inside. Now there's agents coming out. 3 of them. One in a black and white checkered. Let's see if we can get him. All right, I'm going to zoom back out again because I know you guys get... Okay, so now they're standing by a minivan. They're going out. Black and white checkered shirt. Ugh, I can't see what kind of car it is. It's an SUV. Three agents in the car. So they're definitely going out because they don't travel alone when they go to pick people up. Silver car going out to 25th right now with 3 agents in the car. So they're headed back out somewhere. Okay, we'll stand up for a bit. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, 7:30 tonight. I saw that one. But again, I can't figure out why they're having it in Little Village. Why don't they have it out here? This is the detention center for ICE. So those were 3 agents in that car. Piece it could be. I'll go. There goes the minivan. So the minivan's on its way out to 25th also. White minivan. I don't know what this is. Oh, I wrote this. Well, when I came back from lunch, I didn't know what else to write. So I stuck shame down there. Oh, Taggy, thanks. Apparently nobody's safe anymore, so. We'll see. I can't go. I wanted to go back up and see if we could see cars going in and out, but I don't want to go past the cat again, and he's still out there, so we'll just stay over here. Apparently picking up a dead cat is not a priority in the city of Broadview. There goes another agent out. Must be off shift. I found a little bit of shade, so let's see if we can. Scoot's over there so I can see Chad. Well, maybe not. Doggone it. So much for that idea. All right. Zoom out. Okay, I thought I was zoomed out. I'm sorry. I wasn't all the way zoomed. Oh, God, Nana goofed. Sorry. I thought I was already all the way out. You didn't bring your Dramamine today. See, I was trying to be so careful with that, and then thought I was all the way out, and I wasn't. Sorry. Oh, well. Oh, there's one in the back. Okay, two in the back. State police or sheriff. So we have 1, 2 in the front and 2 in the back over there. Well, now I don't feel slighted. 4 is usually the minimum they give me. There's nobody in the back. I already checked that. It must be like change of shift though, because there's more agents going out to their personal cars. That parking lot has a lot more cars in it now than it has lately. It's been kind of barren. Now today there's a lot more cars in there. Wonder what video game we're playing today. You guys have anything else you want me to write down on the cement? I have one more stick of chalk left. If you can think of something that you'd like for me to put down here. We have shame, F-ice, of course, and the yellow brick road. Red rummers. Just that? Red rummers? Is everybody going to get that piece? I'll put it down there. Okay. Just red rummers. Okay. R-U-M-E-R-S. Okay. Oh, Neil, to tell you the truth, I did. I actually did a 1,000,000-man march to Washington. So, yeah. And I'm not a loser. So, does somebody want to deport him, please? Thank you. Sucks to be you. Got it. I got it. I got it. It's down, see? There you go. Look at that. That guy waited 5 minutes to put that in chat. Good on him. Yeah, April, thank you. Yes, it is. We now have a target on our backs. He said that the other day. I know. I have to start wearing my body cam. I had 2 people take pictures of me today again. Every time I come out here, I get my picture taken. I don't know. Apparently that's another, Scooter, that's another word for, the M word that I can't put the M word down, although I'd love to, or the K word. Anything that ends in ers won't go across with YouTube. Although I could put it down and just not show you guys, right? Yes, I will. I have a really good one, but I am not going to be able to show you the last part of it. Okay. Here we go. Oop, sorry. You are protecting, and you guys can see the top of that word that I wrote underneath there. And I wrote it in the direction that they can read. Whoops. All right. Okay. Yeah, it warmed up a little bit because the sun came out. There's still a company way down the end there. I haven't seen any helicopters lately, which is surprising. Not that I miss them or anything. Yeah, Well, that's why my sign says this, right? Wait, let's see if I can get it. Woo! This is what my sign says. That's on the front of my tripod. Because apparently you have to tell them not to shoot now. I know, I said shoot. I don't know if shoot is actually one of the bad words. We'll know. I mean, we'll find out. As you can see, the coal is still in the street. Which is bizarre because we've had rain, a lot of rain, and it's holding up. Oh, Dee Dee, really? So apparently, from what the gentleman told me this morning, they were parading their little Bearcat, Bobcat penis machine this morning, or yesterday, back and forth. Up and down the street, probably getting it ready for little man. There's a silver SUV going out, headed out to 25th, and a car in front of it. Not sure if they're together or not. I did not see who got into the SUV. There are other cars in line to go out, but they are just, I think, agents that are off duty. But that SUV came out of the back. Well, there's going to be a lot of videos of what happened today. And it's going to be very difficult for them to deny what actually happened. So I don't know if in Minnesota they have to wear body cams, but here they're supposed to. Oh, good, Mike. Keep it. Peace was telling me that once they find out, that there's video, they'll take it down off of the different social medias because they don't want it out there. Once they can grab it, they'll grab it. Yeah, it was that he was standing in front of the car and just shot in there. Again, why are we giving these bozos, weapons, lethal weapons? I mean, it's bad enough they have the pepper bullets and the sprays and everything else. But to hand them an actual lethal mature is ridiculous. They haven't passed any psychological tests at all. Zero. And unfortunately, that's like a foretelling of what's going to happen in Chicago. We know it's coming. Yeah, of course she did. An act of terrorism for her is not getting her 4-inch eyelashes on in the morning. I would imagine everybody's reporting on it now, Cricket. But it depends on what side of the aisle they're on, right? I'm guessing CBS isn't going to have it clear and precise. I know Static Coup, I think, was reporting on it. One thing I will say, Channel 7 local news here in Chicago, actually, kudos to them. They've been handling some of the, oh, that's an airplane, the coverage quite unbiased. But all the rest of them aren't worth crap. Well, Mike, not only that, from what I've read, was there was a doctor there that wanted to render aid to her, and they refused to let them. Him or her, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to hide this. And hopefully people take to the streets in a lot of cities, not just the Midwest. Okay, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 agents masked up. There must be a parking lot down the other end. They are, see if they get in this car. No, they didn't get in the Jeep or whatever that is coming this way. Some of them did. Where are they going? Hang on. There's a whole group of them down there. Do we have a new way? Here comes a, let's see if they get in the truck. Well, there was 3 different SUVs. There's a truck there. There were all agents masked up. But they didn't come out of the building from this direction anyway. Well, I think everybody now in any city they're in, whether you're a legal observer or if you're just documenting or standing out here or protesting, everybody's going to need some kind of personal camera. Body cams, body cams, body cams. Now there's a line of cars. There's a silver SUV. Well, if she was a legal observer, that means she worked for the, more likely than not, the National Lawyers Guild. That's the ones that were out here. And they have nothing to do with the protests whatsoever. They're only there to make sure things are done legally. That, hence the legal observer. So I don't know how they're going to tag her as a terrorist for that. Well, now we can move over a little bit. Here we go. We have somebody coming. Hi.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
I wanted to speak to someone in the facility, but clearly there's no way of doing it, right?
Do you know their number?
No, I just wanted to ask a couple of questions, and I went to the downtown and it's closed. So I'm like, let me go to Broadview and see if I could ask them there.
Because
Yeah, because I tried the CIS number, and it's a robot. I'm like, I can't even talk to a person.
Hang on. Take this phone number down. Hang on. Guys, I got to get the phone number off the back of my phone. It's 1-855.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay.
Sorry, new to
No
phones,
problem.
kinda.
There's no hurry.
Okay, so
855 435
435
7693. 93.
93. Okay.
They might be able to help you with that. I mean, if you would need to have their names and their birthdays.
Oh no, I'm not coming for a person. I'm trying to do something, but I don't know how to go about it. And lawyers were telling me they can't do nothing about it. That I had to talk to immigration themselves, and I don't know how to.
I would get a hold of them first.
Uh-huh.
Don't talk to immigration without having a lawyer. That is most important. Okay.
I'm like, I could talk to you about my situation.
Hang on. I'm gonna put you guys on hold for a minute. Okay, guys, so I'm back. Hi, back. I will explain the situation. It was a little different than what I thought was going on. Let's see if do I have that plugged? No, hang on. Hold that thought. Ooh. Well, goodness. Maybe this guy's done. Yeah, it's done. Okay. Oh, has he? Well, somebody should. We said that this morning, right? After it happened, it's like, that's what the National Guard is, I think, is to protect the people of Minnesota. Sorry, the lady was asking me. She got swindled and got married to a guy that just wanted the green card, and he abandoned her, and now she's trying to get the green card canceled. Totally different than what I thought it was going to be. But nobody will listen to her. So she's trying to figure out what to do. That was the first for me. I'm telling you, these batteries are going to drive me insane. There we go. Okay. So did he activate the National Guard? Let's go take a walk. We'll go take a walk. Since I have you off of the tripod. There's been a train stopped here for a while now with ocean containers on there. And we got another one, oh, that one's sheriff. Okay, sheriff's pulling in. Maybe we're getting the afternoon shift. Not sure. Well, traffic is getting a lot more heavier. I'm going to cross the street so I don't have to go by the cat. Because I'm sure they haven't picked them up yet. But let's see if we can see anything from up here. Well, hopefully he gets the National Guard to protect the people and not ICE. Somebody's got to be able to go up against them. I'm not sure who it could be. Complete and total lawlessness. Okay, so there's a lot of people going to the Little Village protest tonight. It's not till 7:30. I am not going out there at 7:30 at night. A little too far for Nana. But I'm going to stay out here for as long as I can. It is surprising to me if there's 50 or 60 more agents here, why we haven't seen more cars coming in and out. Doggone it, they still haven't picked them up. Like, come on, guys. That's since this morning I called in. Oh, well. If I see another Broadview, I'll tell them again. Yeah, the little black cat. Nana found him this morning. He must have been hit by a car. It's been a long day today. Okay. Apparently I'm not supposed to cross the street. Can't walk any faster than I can walk. Well, okay. See if we can see anything coming out from this other direction. But I was here at what, 9 this morning when I found him? Told 3 Broadview police. I know it's not a high priority, it's the city works that comes out and picks them up, but he's still there. No, it just made me all sad again. Oh well. Somebody was nice enough to cover them up, though, so that's kind of sweet. Yes, the cat is deceased. Somebody placed a couple pieces of cloth over the top of them. But you can clearly see the black cat that used to run around at the detention center. I'll walk down here. Again, see, this is not 1,000 feet. This is where one of the regulations is. This is the warehouse. It is not over 1,000 feet to these houses. And that was part of the regulations. That there was no house that could be within 1,000 feet. Also, there's a rule in there that says it can't be within, sorry, 650 feet or 750 feet of a church. And the huge churches right down past, well, you can see it. That large building in the background there is a church. And the corner of the actual warehouse is down here, so it's probably over 650, but not by much if it is. I would imagine the city probably measured before it put in that 650 or 750 feet in. And here's the corner . See the church? You can see the cross on top of the church there. And here's the end of the building right here. So I don't know. I'm guessing that the city would have been smart enough to measure that. I don't see any sheriff cars here guarding the entrance, which is unusual. There's like no one here. We'll stay here for a bit. At least it's a different view. This is the actual entrance that they use to go in and out of the detention center. Usually it's guarded by sheriff or state police up on the front here, and I don't see anyone. Yeah, so all these houses here, well, actually all the houses along this whole street would be faced with a federal detention / prison on this side of the street. There, are we back? They got me standing on the corner. Okay. Let me know if we're back. Yeah, we're back. See? That's all they had to do. I was standing out there, right? I got those 2 trucks and I started to buffer. Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you, Mr. Balvino. Now, there's nothing on that corner whatsoever. So there's that info zapper across the street. So they must have some kind of jammer up there. Somewhere. Because I've been out here for how many hours now and haven't buffered at all. Yep. No buffering whatsoever all day long until I walked out there. It's okay. We're going this way. We're going back. Hi, Monique. Welcome in. We're just walking back. And then I'll get all depressed again. Because they won't pick up the damn cat. See, he's just like right across the street there. With the yellow and white on him. And they haven't picked him up yet. Big jerks. Well, I'm gonna walk across here. So I can get this next one. Without getting run over, maybe. Oh, the train's moving again. Let me cross so I can see. I'm in the sun. I just didn't want to walk up on the cat. There we go. What is going on up here? Is that a Bovino pinata? What do I see over here? Well, then he'd have to protect him from, oh, it is. Someone has a pinata out here. You. Okay. Good, I'm so glad. But he's going to end up with sedition or treason. Scooter, I wish I could see that. Unfortunately, I can't. But it's good to hear. Yay, somebody with balls. Okay. Look what I see. What is this? I wish we got the Broadview police out again. Like, come on, guys. I told you at 9 o'clock this morning about the cat. I need to start yelling at people. If not, if I had a shovel, we could dig a hole and bury him, but I don't have a shovel. It's an ice pinata. Peace. It would be just like out here at Broadview, right? Oh, they're out of towners. Awesome. Well, let's see who's over here. There's 1, 2. Oh, the third guy went up to watch me over on the street. Yeah. That's what happened. So watch, he'll come back over here now. Yes, it's better if you stay home. Peace. It's getting honks anyway. Oh, Minnie, it's fine. I don't like how quiet it is out here. Where are they? Oh, so anyway, that lady that when I was talking to, I put you guys on mute. What happened was is she got tricked into marrying somebody for a green card. And he abandoned her. And she's trying to get a divorce. He won't divorce her. So she wants to cancel his green card. Oh, that's good, Minnie. I did mine last night because I knew I was coming out here today. For some reason, I can smell cookies. Like somebody baking cookies. I'm sure it's not the ice agents. But definitely baked cookies. So anyway, I had no idea what to tell her to do. She went downtown even to try to see if she could talk to somebody. And nobody talked to her, so she was going to come out here and talk to these guys. They're going to shoo her away. The lady that I was talking to that came out before we took a walk, she was trying to cancel her husband's green card because he abandoned her. She's been trying to get a divorce, and apparently after 3 years she's saying that the green card's valid then. I mean, it's not a temporary thing, it's permanent. Hi, welcome in. Dragista? Oh, you got a honk. Yeah, so she was trying to figure out how to do that. I have no idea. She went down to the courthouse, the immigration courthouse, and apparently it's closed today. So she couldn't talk to anybody out there, so she came here. It was like, honey, no, they're not going to tell you anything out here. So, oh, from Serbia. Well, welcome in. This is the ICE Detention Center, which is the immigration office for ICE. This is where they bring detainees to and actually work out of. The building's all boarded up. We have state police from Illinois guarding them ever so much because there's so many people out here trying to cause them harm. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, Chicago was supposed to be cold and snowy. They didn't get the memo today. It's a little chilly, but it's not crazy cold. But we don't have any snow at all. And I don't think we're supposed to have any until the weekend. So maybe Vivino won't come here because we know he doesn't really like the snow that much. No, you gotta honk. Well, Merry Christmas. Oh, there's one in the back still, so. We're 3 here and then 1 in the front. He didn't pull back around yet. Oh, there goes one of those Tesla trash can trucks. Somehow that fits out here. I don't think it's an ICE agent. I would be very surprised if it was. Oh, yeah, okay. We're getting the honks anyway. Beep, beep. There we go. We're going to hook you guys back in so I don't make you all crazy and shaky. There you go. Oh, is it? Yeah, I know in the States, usually Christmas, a lot of the stores close, so there aren't a lot of people outside. We're all done with our holidays for a while. It's crazy how oh, there goes an SUV out right now. So they're still in there. Wow, these guys just sit in this car. Oh, it's just amazing to me. To sit for that many hours just not doing anything is insane. He's gonna go. Okay, where are you going? Oh, that's cool, Dee. There's a regular car coming in. Let's see where he goes. Probably just to the cabinetry place. No? Well, you put your signal on, so that's great. Way to follow the law. Yes, which is too quiet for my taste right now. Makes me wonder, where are they? Yeah, more especially since they upped their numbers. Yeah, I know. ICE is being real crazy. All they shot me with today was two of them took pictures of me, so that's what I got. Hi, Danielle. I have my new sign. Let's see if I can get in there. It says, "Don't shoot." Because apparently they need to be told that very thing. Well, there's 50 or 60 of them that came in last night here. So, and they rented cars. I don't think they were going to drive from here to Minnesota, because that would be kind of silly. So I'm guessing they're here, but it's where are they? Peace, you did what? You deleted somebody's message? Man, I have rogue mods. Wow, thank you. Getting a lot of thumbs up and Oh. With his piñata over there. We are watching the front of the detention center to see if there's any movement whatsoever. I can tell you it has been slow out here today, which is not a bad thing. Wait, what's going on? You came over here now. You were getting a lot of beeps over there.
Oh yeah, I just came to say hi.
Oh.
And yeah, I was like, oh, the shit's gonna hit the fan in Broadview tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
So.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know there's something in Little Village at 7:30.
Oh really?
But I'm not sure what's going on out here. I was hoping.
Yeah, I go to Little Village and hang out a good bit. They like my piñata there.
Yeah, 7:30 tonight under the arch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same place, same time,
Yeah, another regular. Go chat with him. They were giving him a hard time for parking over there.
Really?
Yeah.
My car's over there.
What did they say about parking?
He was on a different mission.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
We need some frogs out here today. I might go put let's take a walk. I'm gonna go put my chair in the car. I don't know why they're worried about parking now. Woo, sorry guys. That didn't work well, did it? Sorry. Oh, he pulled away anyway, so. I don't know if it's sheriff or state police. State police. Okay, now he's behind the building. I better not think he can tow my car. He might be new at this game. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, sorry guys. State police decides to stare me down. Bring it. I'm in a mood. Like no one's picked up the cat yet. Good, I'm glad they're showing it all over the world. To show what monsters these people are. Absolute monsters. Oh, relax, dude. Let's see what direction he goes in. No, he made a left. Okay. Never mind. We got two guys out here now with the piñata. Jim Bob, did you hear that there's going to be a protest at a little village underneath the arch at 7:30? I don't know if people are showing up here or not. I have no idea because I can't check because I only have one phone. So. I wish Broadview would come back out here. Because I don't think Public Works is that busy. That's an all day. Since I told them about the cat. Although it is keeping me from actually walking on that side of the street, so that might be part of their idea. Well, he didn't go back around. I thought that state policeman might have pulled back around on the other side, but I don't see him. Oh, did you deport somebody? Oh. Beep, beep, beep. The truck is holding good. At least this guy's getting a reaction from the crowd driving by with his ice piñata. Jim, I don't know, to tell you the truth. But that one down at Little Village doesn't start till 7:30. I was hoping people'd show up out here, being this is the detention center. I don't know why they're having it out at Little Village. Although, like P said, I guess it's easier to get to from the city than out here, but what time is it? 3, almost 4. I'm not sure if that state policeman just had nothing to do, so he decided to come after some of the protesters or not. But I really don't. That would just peak the day if they try to tow my car. At least it's not too cold out. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So I thought I'd pull the all-dayer out here today. Welcome in. Little did I know all the fun stuff would be going on today. I thought there'd be more activity out actually with the ICE agents, but it's been remarkably quiet. Kind of unusual. It'll start getting dark soon. They've taken most of the large lights out of here already. Remember those big light bars that they used to have? They're not out here anymore. All they have is the info zappers. No construction. This is just normal. This is the protest free speech zone. Oh, sorry, yes. I was leaning up against the Jersey block. It is loud. There we go. Well, they took the sister's candle. There used to be a prayer candle out here, and that's gone. But they kept her pictures up, so now I have to piece. Hopefully, you can find one of the cat, and we'll put the picture up on the thing of the cat. A casualty of Broadview. Yeah, it's the info zapper. This thing. This thing here is connected to the generator because they need to have it going while I'm out here. Hey, Big Chief, welcome in. Nana's still out here. I have to keep an eye on what's going on because I really don't want to lose my car. And these guys have had nothing to do all day, so. I wouldn't put anything past them. I'm sure they've gotten the news of what happened in Minnesota. These guys, it's just mind-boggling how they could just sit in that car all day and not even move. Or at least that one state police guy was getting his steps in, but these guys aren't moving at all. Yeah, well, they're under the orders of the governor. So that's all up to him. He's the one that's controlling it. Just trying to see if he was getting any more honks, but it got a little quiet there for a while. I haven't seen a sheriff. Well, no. Yeah, I think there might have been one sheriff car, but well, these are all state police, so. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good. Getting cold now. Uh-huh. The guy that works in Reynolds always says hi. Again, they were the ones that actually came out and told me about the first zoning meeting. About the warehouse. Now, Broadview did pass the ordinance or law or whatever, I'm not sure what they call it, that says that they cannot have a detention/prison within 1,000 yards of, or 1,000 feet of residences, which we know for sure the residents across the street on 25th are totally within that distance. So they could also not have it 1,000 feet within another detention center, which I guess technically this is called a Hi Maserati, welcome in. Bianca, still out here. It's been a sad day. Minnesota is just absolutely horrible. And we lost our cat that used to be out here, that black cat. Must have been hit by a car. Well, people have been in, a couple people have been out here, yes. We have 2 gentlemen across the street right now with an ice piñata. Hopefully people will start showing up out here. Oh, that's cold. Let's see, that's 32 is 0. So that's typical for Chicago, Maserati. That's where our temperature normally is in the wintertime. I don't know why we've had it warmer than we should, at least this week. Bianca, honey, this is an adult stream, yeah? You know that? It's not made for kids. I'm sorry about that, but it is an adult stream. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. That's okay, Peace. I feel bad, but it's... And that's such a hard thing, too, because we want the kids to know, right? Especially like high schoolers. They need to know what's going on in their world. They shouldn't be blocked from it. I feel bad for that because, they have to try to understand it, too. It's going to be their world that, they take over. I hear a helicopter. Shit. What did I just say? There's been no helicopters. Not sure what it is. Black and white. Not a big helicopter. Hi, Heli. Yes, 2 Serbias. There was somebody in before. Oh, and Merry Christmas, Maserati. I understand it's Christmas time there. Oh, what the heck is going on? Now we have 2 helicopters. What's up? We got 2. This one just made a U-turn and came back. Oh, just ducky.
Printed out some key and crucial pictures of what happened.
All right, they've been watching it all day.
Yeah, you can see
Oh
in the
my
top
God.
one there, 1 through the windshield and probably
one
2
from
through the side glass.
Side glass.
And then you can see clearly he's shooting most of that time, at least 2 of those 3 shots, in the side and back.
Yeah, not in front of the car.
Like if he were to be put on trial, I could see a jury saying, okay, you're not guilty for this shot, but those other 2 you're going down for.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the
Yeah,
one here too.
It's hard to tell if that's dirt or something. Cause
Yeah.
on the one hand, he's got a gun that makes this nice little hole.
Yes.
So what would it do to the side mirror?
Yeah.
But definitely, it's like a trajectory where the car is turning away,
Right.
away. All the dishonest people are looking at this one really far angle where
He's standing in front of the car.
And because of the sort of distortion and inability for the camera to resolve at distance, you can say, oh, it looks like he was hit, but he was clearly not hit. And he drove away like a coward.
Yeah, they said he ran away.
And to make it even worse, I think in like the long video they have posted this,
Yeah.
I see like a person, like 2 people who had knew first aid. One was wearing the body
One
armor.
was a doctor. They
One was a
interviewed
doctor.
him. Yeah.
One had the body armor on, like they looked like they might be a nice person.
Uh-huh.
And they were kept from, they were both,
Yes.
whoever it was. And an ambulance trying to get through, they wouldn't move their cars to get and save
Yeah.
this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be a hot summer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, it is. Why? I don't know why we're getting helicopters. We've been helicopterless all day, and now that's 2. It's been quiet out here the whole time. Yeah, we can't say that keg word. We're gonna have to use a different word because YouTube will be very angry about that word, unfortunately. They're very particular. Welcome in, everyone. More people showing. Yeah, just misspell it or, skip a letter. Anything like that would be good. There's a white Jeep going out now. I didn't see where he came from.
They shoot a 37-year-old woman. 45, they've all been
I need to go get my other warmer. It's getting cold. Well, just by your name. Peace. This is actually the ICE detention center at Broadview. Okay, thank you. It was just like the name said everything there. They still haven't emptied the trash. Okay, getting cold now, so I'm going to put my scarf on. Then I got to figure out what I did with my car keys. Okay. There they are. As you can see, the guy still got his piñata over there. Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, I need hot tea. I'm going to put you guys down for just a second and turn off the camera, but I will be right back. Sorry, guys. I forgot to plug in the battery to the scarf. I don't know what those helicopters were for. That was kind of weird. I'm suiting up. It's colder than it was before. Okay, guys. Let's put you back on. There we go. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. We just read your name wrong. I apologize. That was my bad. I saw your name and went, oh, I don't think this is right. So I apologize. I'm glad we got you back. Yeah, she was, I think, 36 or 37. She was a legal observer, guys. Those are the volunteers that work for, or know law, work for different law offices or are actually lawyers, volunteering their time to make sure things. Hi, Dip. No, you're fine. You're fine. It was just. It's already been a long day, so. Nana got a little trigger happy. I'm glad Peace noticed that. Anyway. Yes, I know. Well, Nana was going to do in real life stuff today. I don't think I'm going to get to that. So that's okay. I want to see if anybody shows up out here. And I'm still waiting for Broadview police to come back because they still haven't done what I asked them to do this morning and pick up the poor cat. So I'm not happy with them right now. Today has not been a good day. By any stretch. Yeah, she was a legal observer, right? From what I understand. He has the still pictures of where the shots went in. Well, it's 4:08, so I'm guessing, hopefully, more people will show up out here. Again, I know there's a protest scheduled for 7:30 tonight. In Little Village. Now, there were appointments this morning. I saw 3 or 4 people go in. But it has been remarkably quiet. Tasha, this is the Broadview Detention Center outside of Chicago. This is where all the detainees are brought by ICE agents and Border Patrol, DHS. It is being guarded by Illinois State Police, thanks to the governor. And I say that sarcastically because I believe that Illinois is the only state that is actually guarding an ICE facility. Okay, so apparently those were news helicopters, but they just, I guess they came and just saw it was just me walking back and forth out here, decided it was not a story. Although hopefully they got to read what I wrote and talk anyway. I think it's big enough. Hi, Joanne. Welcome back. Still waiting for another Broadview cop to show up. It's about, I think it's in the 30s. It might be lower 40s. I might be just wimping out from being out here all day. It's not too cold though. It's just when you're out for so many hours, it starts to soak in. Oh, yes, yes. Boys and their toys. Oh, somebody put a light on. Yes, yes. But for Chicago, it's warm. We should be about 30, 25. And I know it's warmer than that. Here comes another state police. Probably taking over somebody else's spot for a minute. These two have been here all day. Oh, no, it's a potty run. Sorry. Oh, see, they kidnap people off the streets. I'm gonna call you Beat. I'm not gonna call your whole name. They've been extremely brutal. They actually had something very bad happen in Minneapolis, Minnesota, today where a young woman lost her life. So I've been out here since September, late August. I don't even remember now, it's all blending. Just showing what they've been up to out at the detention center.
You headed to Little Village later.
No, because it's not till 7:30, so I'm too old for that.
I'm not going that way either. They said they are, so I gave them a couple of these pictures.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah. No, I thought I'd stay out here until a little bit later and then call it a day.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it's been really quiet today.
Well, I mean, who was expecting anything to happen today? You know?
Well, being that 50 or 60 of them came in, I thought we'd have more action out here, but
I mean, it seems like they came to Chicago and then went to a hotel and took a nap or something.
I don't know. Yeah, that's bizarre. Oh, this is fun. What in the heck? Okay, so.
Some idiot going the wrong way down the road.
Yeah, and FedEx is, guys, back up. Okay. Wow, 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 wow.
Where's a cop when you need one?
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I don't think you can stop your Federal Express truck right there. That's not a good idea.
And where is he going? Did he hit him?
Taking a picture of his license plate.
Why?
I don't know. Report his bad driving, I guess.
Well, there's just no way those guys are going to go. Was he delivering something, or did he just break down, or?
I don't know, like where he is right then. He's just gotten that whole side of the road blocked up. The police told me once that a lot of people don't know that this is not just some kind of off-ramp. It's an actual street. They don't.
Right. Yeah. No, they don't. They think it's a
understand
one-way. You know that cars aren't coming from both directions.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing. We lost. You remember the black cat?
Yeah. I saw
Oh, you
saw the messages.
Got it. Yeah. They still haven't done anything, even though I told them at 9 o'clock this morning.
I was just happy to see it wasn't one of my cats, because cats will follow you around outside.
Oh, yeah.
Like they'll secretly follow you places you wouldn't realize.
No. Come on, you. Oh. Wow, this is a whole lot of mess going on here.
Yep. Probably backed up all the way to the expressway now.
Oh, probably. Why would he think that's a good idea?
Well, I don't know. This
I don't know.
is a George Floyd level.
Well, it
problem.
wasn't that far from where George Floyd happened.
Mhm.
One of my chats said it was very close.
Yeah, there's no way
Where are we going?
that officer should be able to walk out after this, and
Oh, well, yeah.
they can't move on after this, like with just the racial realpolitik in this country. That young lady who they shot a lot like this during the summer.
Yeah, right.
You know,
right.
They could say, "Oh well, what did they try to say? She was."
She tried to run him over with the car.
They made up like a whole like.
Right. And then he took off for the East Coast.
They made up like a nickname for her in Spanish, called like La Maria or something. You know, she tried to make it sound like she was some gang kingpin. Latino kingpin.
Until she came back out and said, and they saw the video of what he did.
Yeah. But this, we got crystal clear video.
Yeah. More than one.
And a situation that is clearly not justified. And to top it all off, just racially speaking, she's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
So.
And she wasn't even a protester. She was a legal observer. Mm-hmm. You know, the green hat.
Yeah.
So.
She was definitely in the clear to be where she was. And she wasn't blocking them.
No.
Some other vehicle had blocked her.
She was trying to turn around, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Or she was trying to get out of the situation she was in. Anyway.
Yeah, this needs to be a situation where, you know, we get some like totally unironic White Lives Matter protests going.
Oh yeah.
Like seriously, like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's insane. Well, you know, I said, well, who can stop them? You know, now Walsh has the National Guard on high alert, but where's the guy that shot her?
Yeah, exactly. Like, tell us that guy is in jail.
Well, yes, at least.
You know, tell him he has had his gun taken. He's on desk duty.
Right.
He's suspended without pay, and they're going to at least pretend.
They took his gun away. That would be nice.
They're going to pretend to investigate. Not that he's on Greg Bovino's plane and on his way to Chicago and New Orleans.
Yes.
You
No,
know?
it's crazy. Absolutely insane. Whew.
Someone else coming.
Yeah. Well, it's almost 4:30.
I'll try to stay until at least 5 if things aren't like super picking up.
Yeah.
But I felt a need to be out here for this. I just wish I had bigger pictures. Wish I had time to get bigger pictures.
Yeah. Well, I don't think this is just going to be one day of protest either.
This is going to be all summer.
Yeah. But I mean, for this is going to be, yeah.
Until there's a verdict.
Right. Well,
it's the right verdict.
Or at least until they say that they've arrested him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I think I'm going to sit in my car and talk to you guys for a minute. My back is falling apart. So I need a little bit of a break. Just a tad. And then we'll come back out again. Not going far. How are you?
Angry?
Yes.
Angry?
Pissed? Yes. Not leaving, gonna sit for a minute.
I think more motivated. Yeah. Angry turns into, this is not gonna end. I'm not gonna stop.
No, no. Nope. I said it has been really out here today.
Is it quiet?
I thought it would pick up because of those other agents. Nope. Nope.
It will. This weekend.
Oh, I'm sure. But it was just surprising because I thought they, hit the ground running.
Here more too.
Yeah, yeah. Not
People
half.
are just getting out of work too. So
Yeah.
maybe that's it.
No. I meant them, not here. Them.
So like,
Disgusted.
and did you see Trump's response?
No, I haven't
I'll
seen.
read it for you really quick.
I'm sure she's a terrorist and
There
he
you go.
saved the country.
I have just viewed the clip of the event that took place in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It was a horrible thing to watch. The woman screaming was obviously a professional agitator, and the woman driving the car was very disorderly, obstructing and resisting, who then violently, willfully, and viciously ran over the ICE officer, who seems to have shot her in self-defense. Based on the attached clip, it's hard to believe he is alive. Oh my God, because he's so injured.
Yeah.
But now is recovering in the hospital.
Oh, well, of course.
Yeah. The situation is being studied in its entirety, but the reason these incidents are happening is because the radical left is threatening, assaulting, and targeting our law enforcement officers and ICE agents on a daily basis. They are just trying to do their job of making America safe. We need to stand by and protect our law enforcement officers from this radical left movement of violence and hate.
Yeah, she was a legal observer. That's not a protester. That's not a provocateur. It's not anything. I'm going to sit for a minute. Yep. I know, Dee Dee. That's what she was just reading to me, was his statement. But he had to say that because he's got to gaslight everyone. You're not seeing that video. That video doesn't show what it really happened. She ran him over. He was protecting his life. Welcome in all. Or it's been a very long day already. And I think it's hitting us in Chicago because we know that it's going to get worse out here. And that's what makes it even more frustrating, because we're getting no help from anyone. Welcome in all. Nana's just sitting for a minute, trying to get my back together. Well, he has to make it his narrative for his group, right? They're going to try to spin this. Oh, he's in the hospital. Oh, poor guy. Sure he is. He might be in Venezuela by now.
Thank you. Did you hear what happened today? Look at the news. We're pulled over.
All they have to do is watch the different videos of what happened today, but they won't do that because that's against his rules. Oh, somebody wants to hit the. Somebody wants to hit the piñata. Oh, that's hilarious. He asked if he could give it a whack. Oh, Joanne, I think it's on every new, except for Fox. I think Fox just put up a statement because it's kind of hard to spin. Well, I have my sign. I had to run to the store and make a sign because I was afraid. So I had to make my sign. So, you know. Okay, there's a basic thing about the fact that these ICE agents have never had any type of psychological testing at all. Zero. They're just handing them lethal weapons. Oh, we didn't invade another country today? Has he slowed down? I heard something about taking tankers again. We're just going to sit here and watch the cars go by and the guys on the corner here with the piñatas for a minute. Well, I said that there's a way around that, right? I mean, if the U.S. can go into a country and take out a dictator that they don't like, I think turnabout's fair play, no? Exactly. Not nuts is a calm word for any of this. It's insane. We've passed nuts a long time ago. I don't see anybody on that passenger van. Welcome, welcome, everyone. I had to sit down for a little bit. It's been a long day. Especially since 9 o'clock in the morning is...
Yeah.
I've been out here all day, so... No, but doggone it.
Yeah, I got the news about Minneapolis. I'm from Rockford.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
So this is a place I know to come and
Yeah.
stand up.
Yep. I mean, that's all you can do.
Yeah, I'm going to Little Village
Are you?
now.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hopefully,
Stay safe.
Hopefully there's more of us there.
Oh, I'm sure there will be. A lot. Yeah. Stay safe. Because this is actually the off-ramp to an expressway, to a freeway, expressway, a tollway, however you want to explain it. So there is so much traffic that comes down the street. So I guess people are going out to Little Village. I am not going there. Because I need to go home and take care of my puppy, who is going to be mad because she usually eats at 4. And it's going to take me a little over an hour to get home. Okay. There you go. You got it, dude. Woo! It's a little fast. Holy smokes. Really fast. This is the ICE detention center out here in Broadview, where Monday night they voted to limit the scope of what they can build out here with this warehouse. It cannot be a detention/prison because it's too close to the houses. The prison would have to be 1,000 feet away, and there's houses less than that because there's a neighborhood right across the street. Nana had her fun with the chalk today. We still have 1 block of ice out here. These guys are still here, watching me, watching them. The coal is still on the ground from Christmas. Yeah, she'll be fine. She ate this morning, but she's used to having her dinner at 4, so she'll be fine. Broadview never came back out again, so. I haven't been able to talk to them again. I thought they'd bring a couple more cars out here, being they know people show up after work. But so far, it's still just the two. Well, three. There's a lot less cars in front of the detention center and in the parking lot over there. So, I don't know. I know it's extremely hard not to be political, but the political part of it is I try to be as off topic as possible, as Peace laughs at me, as unbiased as I can, and not have politics in this. I know it's intertwining now really bad, and it's very difficult not to get involved in absolutely everything that's going on, because there are so many things going on right now. But if we don't stay focused on what they're doing to immigrants here, I'm afraid that story's going to get lost. No, it's hard not to be frustrated and angry and upset about absolutely everything. And that's exactly what he's trying to do. So all I can do is try to focus on this. And on some days, I go to protests for other things, right? Or go to the zoo just to try to make sense of something, but not easy. You feel like you're being torn apart in all different pieces, trying to keep up with all this stuff. Well, you could throw shade at anybody. I don't care. That's fine. And Jim, it's you, so you can do whatever you want. Jim has carte blanche in my chat, so. He's put the time out here. He's been on boots on the ground out here, so that makes a difference. But it's extremely hard to hold focus on anything lately. And that's not anybody's fault. It's just the way it's planned. We have another helicopter coming over. This one's a little slower. Not sure what it is. Oh, yeah, okay. That one's definitely not a regular. I don't know why he's circling over there, though. We'll know in a minute. Hi. Yeah, I agree with that one. Oh, well. Yeah, this is the new arrangement, right? They zip tied them all together, and the ones in the front are all chained together. So, because that's better that way. Yeah, Eric, yes, that is correct. Anyone with a different skin color is subject to arrest. We will take you and find out later whether or not you should be here. Now, the woman they shot today and killed, oh, I said the word, was actually a white woman. So, I don't know how they're going to hide behind that, except for calling her a terrorist, because she was a legal observer. Nah, it's not that bad. My Irish is up again, so I'm not cold. In case anybody doesn't know what a legal observer is, those are volunteers that are somehow involved with the law, whether they're lawyers, whether they're students, whether they're clerks. They have legal background. And what they do is they show up to protest to make sure everything is done legally. If you're arrested, they will ask you your name and a phone number or somebody to call for you. They watch to see what happens and how it happens. Were the police right in arresting? Were they violent? They take notes. That is their volunteering. They're not paid for it. They're volunteers. She was a volunteer. She was not a protester. She was there to legally observe what was going on. Yep, Jim. Well, they did it to the press too, right? They don't care. This Yabo had a gun. Oh, sorry. Oh, YouTube's just gonna love me. He had a picture with no kind of psychological testing whatsoever. You can't find what? What can't you find? Peace, what can't you find? Waiting for some more people to show up after work. There is a huge protest scheduled for Little Village under the arches at 7:30. Oh, no, it said it, and yeah, that has been confirmed by 3 different people that I've spoken to. Unless they're all wrong, but that's what they told me, and their information usually is pretty solid. Oh, Brenda, really? Yeah, I think there's going to be, it might not all happen tonight, but I'm sure there's going to be more people taking to the streets. Peace, didn't you say that wasn't too far away from George Floyd, what happened with him? Hi, Brenda. Welcome in, by the way. I read your comment and didn't say hi. Okay, thank you. I knew it wasn't too far away. Well, that's definitely. Who is this? Somebody. Wonder if he's going to take pictures again. Do we have another picture taker? Oh, were you, Brenda? Wow. Oh, it's Chief Mills. Well, hello there, sir. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Cold. Been a long day.
Yeah, chaos and chaos in Minnesota. Jeez.
Oh my God,
That was crazy.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Unreal.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's a
What do
shame.
you do? How you doing?
Hey,
How's everything?
can't complain too much.
Good, good.
We're not expecting a ton of people to show up here. Mostly people are going to show up in Little Village.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happening.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been following all of us, Unified Command,
Yeah.
you know, and so, you know, supposed to have the big one here on the 17th.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah.
I believe that's going to happen. We've been in touch with the organizer. You know, he's
Yeah.
done some great ones. He's done the one in Chicago.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we just hope we get the good, peaceful crowd that Chicago had and not get the agitators that want to get in the middle,
Yeah.
you know, and take something that could literally show a strong showing of collaboration and, you know,
Yeah.
try to make the message.
We need to not have this.
This.
That
That
was,
was
I looked at it
insane.
in various views, and
Yeah.
I mean,
I tell my officers the same thing. Even when I was still in Chicago, I used to tell them, I said, you know, let's take away the mere fact that you have a gun and can shoot. If you miss and that car run into you and run over you, I have to tell your family members you're dead because you decided to step in front of a
Car.
2-3 ton steel vehicle.
Right.
this
You know,
shot right here, if I was on a jury and each one of these was a separate charge, this one I would acquit, but those two going in the side window, like he's well off to the side shooting
Yeah,
into the car.
you can always move.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's the thing. Yeah.
We teach our,
It's up
our
to-
parents
exactly.
how to get
Yeah.
out the
Yeah,
way
yeah.
of a vehicle.
Just makes sense,
When
right?
did it- right.
Is he in pursuit of like an axe murderer when he's doing this? You know?
Yeah.
No way, you don't challenge. I don't even like vehicle pursuits.
No. Yeah.
I
yeah.
just don't, because more innocent people are killed in a vehicle pursuit that in 95% of the times are property crimes.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're literally gun in your head, yanked out of a car, shot or something.
Yeah.
If they take your car to Walgreens lot and now, you know, they put it on the speaker and we see it, or it hits a camera and it flags on our computer.
Right.
Once you turn on them lights, they're going to take off, and
Yep.
no one else knows why that
Why?
car's taking off.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
I think most of us understand. I might have said this to you before. We understand. You guys, what did my uncle tell me? Better to be judged by 12 than carried by 6. You know, better found guilty than found dead. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes, but.
And I think
at least 2/3 of those shots weren't what that guy had to do.
You can just move out the way.
I was thinking about you guys when I was watching this. If this was a municipal cop or a state cop or a county sheriff, they wouldn't be protecting you guys. You would be on trial.
Christy Gnome's conference.
Before she was even out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
She already knows her motive, knows who she was, knows everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was a domestic terrorist.
Yeah.
It makes it harder when you guys have to face actual domestic terrorism.
Yeah.
No one's going to believe a word she says.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I don't think, we've heard nothing from anyone. Ain't nothing regular.
No. Well, there's something about some agents came in last night, but it's been quiet out here all day today.
It has. A little intel we do get.
Yeah.
It's just strictly process, go right back out.
Yeah. Okay, am I back? I don't know why I got muted. I did not hit the mute button. Are we good? Okay, good. Yeah, that's weird. Just standing there, not touching the mute button. Could it be this thing? Who knows? Anyway, hopefully you heard some of what just went on. That's a weak horn there, dude, but okay. All right, we'll go up here one more time. Did you guys get to hear what I was talking to Chief Mills about? Even he said it was crazy, so. No, it wasn't the good stuff piece. I was just telling him about the cat because he's still there, so. That's what I was talking about with him. Or you might get some looks, Brenda. Yeah, right? That's why this time I actually kept the camera on him. Well, it doesn't look like anyone else is going to show tonight. I think they're all going to that little village protest. I'm sorry, I am not going there tonight. I'm going to go home now and feed my dog. We'll see how things go. I might be out here again tomorrow, depending on the weather. I appreciate all of you coming in and sticking with me all day today. Everybody have a great night. Stay safe. Stay warm. I appreciate all of you. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a horn. Oh. Oh, good, see? I'm glad Status Quo's going to go live. Yes, go over to John and JT. Well, room rate them. Tell them Nana sent you. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.